Many celebrities have reacted to Ciera Ortega's apology. First up, Raven Simone said, "Do people even truly mean all these apologies?" Next, Jeremiah Brown said, "Didn't expect this so soon." Next, Ariana Madix said, "It's all hard to process, isn't it?" And finally, Brenda Song said, "I hope she means it." Ciera Ortega has released a 5-minute video online, taking full accountability after old posts of hers went viral this week. Ciera left the villa suddenly, just 1 week before the season finale. At the time, the network said it was due to a personal situation. Now the full story is out. Ciera shared a message on TikTok directly addressing the entire Asian community. She said, "This is not an apology video, this is an accountability video." She explained that she had used a word in the past without understanding how bad it was. She said, "I had no idea that the word held as much weight, as much harm, and came with the history that it did, or I never would have used it." Ciera added that she removed the word from her vocabulary immediately after a follower pointed it out during an Instagram story in early 2024. Even though the situation has gotten a lot of attention, Ciera didn't blame anyone. Instead, she said she agrees with the show's decision to remove her. In her words, "I completely agree with the network's decision to remove me from the villa. I think that this is something that deserved punishment, and the punishment has absolutely been received." She said the hardest part of the backlash was what her family has had to go through. According to her, people have sent threats and even contacted immigration officials. She continued, "There's no need to come at me with more dislike. I don't think that that's justice. And if you want to know that you're heard and that I'm sorry and that I will move differently, I promise you that's what will happen." Ciera also shared that she's been home for just under 2 days and has been reading everything. She said she understands that her future actions will be more important than any apology. As of now, she hasn't mentioned her former villa partner Nick Van Steenberg, who stayed in the competition and is now paired with Orlandria Carthen. This situation has drawn comparisons to Yulissa Escobar, another contestant who quietly exited the show earlier this season for similar reasons. Yulissa returned to TikTok this week as well, asking fans to stop sending messages to Ciera and instead focus on education. She said, "All I ask you guys is instead of being mean to and her family, try to educate us, her, me." The show has continued without public comment, but host Ariana Madix has reminded viewers to avoid being mean to contestants online. Right now, the message from both Ciera and Yulissa is clear. They both admit they were wrong, and they both say they're ready to grow. For this video's comment question, can you forgive Ciera? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.